For your cheapest and most reliable place to buy your FIFA 23 Ultimate Team coins, please do check out mmoexp.com. Link is down in the description below. Use the code WOLF at the checkout for 5% off your order. Yes, then YouTube, we are back. But before we get started, guys, if you want to drop a like on today's video for me, drop a comment down below if you do enjoy these type of videos. And please hit that subscribe button to my channel. That would mean the world to me. Well, we're over 25,000 now. So, yeah, unbelievable achievement. But, yeah, most of you people that watch my YouTube videos still aren't subscribed. So, hit that bottom right or bottom left. Free to do so on YouTube. Hit that subscribe button. Would mean the world to me. So, we are back with another custom tactics video on the pay to win account with a formation that you guys will have, or females, you people will have seen really come to fruition in the last couple of weeks, and that is the 5-2-1-2, the absolute rat of a formation. But I have to admit, I would probably say one of my favourite formations on FIFA for many a year now. The reason I love it is because I love formations that you have the cam behind the two strikers. So whether it be the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, the 4-3-1-2, the 5-2-1-2, the 3-5-2, I call this here the Holy Trinity. The cam behind the two strikers is so effective. Has been for many a year and will continue to be for many a year. And the 5-2-1-2 is no different. The reason that it is amazing as well is because you defend at a 5, which means it's very OP, very good defensively. But then as soon as you get the ball, because of the playing instructions that I have on my left wing back and right wing back, it turns into a defense, into attack very quickly. Having the 2 in midfield, it's just a really good overpower formation. So, this is how I set my team up in the 5-2-1-2. R9 and Mbappe up front. Ronaldinho in at the cam position. Vieira and Hullet locking down the midfield too. Hernandez as the left wing back. Maldini, Saliba and Hakimi as the 3 at the back. Well, the 3 centre backs, and then Jairzinho. Yes, Jairzinho as the right wing back. Now, the custom tactics that I use aren't actually the ones on your screen. Let's get it rolling. Defensive style, though, is balanced. I don't really see the point of using pressure on heavy touch or press after possessionals with a 5 at the back, because a lot of you people will be using 5 at the back mainly for its defensive solidity and then how quickly you can turn defense into attack. So I think balance is amazing. No real need to touch it. Like I always say, if it isn't broke, don't try and fix it. Balanced works wonders for me. So that's what I use. The defensive width normally is 40, but I actually do now use... Oh, nearly dropped my controller. But I do now use 45 on the width. Remember, you're going to want your players to be closer together, more defensively compact. Just means it's harder for your opponent to break you down. Means you can switch to the players quicker. So the centre-back, for example, is a lot closer to the left centre-back. The left centre-back is a lot closer to the left wing-back. When you then do opt to player switch, player switch, it's just a lot easier and smoother to do so. A lot harder to break down as well when you're more compact. Yeah, I always say you can let your opponents go down the wing. They're not going to score many goals when they're running down the wing, you know what I mean? They're not. So, when you're defensively solid, works wonders. So, 45. Now, the depth. This is where it does get a little bit interesting, okay? So, I do normally play 70 depth. Remember, I like to be high and aggressive and up the pitch. I actually play 60 with the 5-2-1-2, okay? I don't really know why. Even though you would think playing 70, playing 5 at the back, you could be more aggressive, I didn't really like it. Like, I don't know why, I just couldn't get on with it. So I lowered it down to 65. Was still getting caught out a lot at the back. Lowered it down to 60. Bang, worked absolute wonders there. So I've been rocking and rolling with 45 width, 60 depth. Remember, if you really struggle, lower it down to 55 depth. You won't really notice too much of a change from 60, but your defensive line will just be ever so slightly deeper, thus making you harder to break down. So 55 or 60 depth is something that I really do enjoy at the minute, though. I would say, though, if you do like 70 like me, I normally always play 70. And when you use 70 with the 5-2-1-2, you don't notice too much of an issue. Still use 70. I always say anywhere between 50 and 70 on the depth is what you should be aiming for. The 2 offense, of course, is balance and direct passing. It's never, ever going to change. The width, I leave it on 50, okay? So I don't touch the width. I like where my left wing back and my right wing back are naturally, so I don't actually change that. If you want to be a little more narrow, maybe try 45. If you want to be a little more wider, maybe try 55, you know. But I like 50 at the minute. Players in the box, 6. No real method to that madness. I just always think the more players you have in the box, more likely you are to score a goal. It really is that simple for me. That's the way I look at it. More players in the box, more likely you are to score a goal. Corners and free kicks, I lower it down from 3 and 3 to 2 and 2. Stops you getting counter-attacked on from your own corners and free kicks. So, they're the custom tactics. That's how I set my team up, like I've already showed you. Let's get into the player instructions then. Now, I've always been a stay central, getting behind. That is just what I use now on this FIFA. Like I said in previous videos though, I never really used the stay central until this year on FIFA, really. I used to always just be balanced width, never really touch it. I find stay central a lot more, I think it's just a lot more, I don't know what word I'm looking for. It just works more, having it on stay central this year. So yeah, that's what I would use. Come back on defence on the cam. Both my midfielders are on cover centre. Now, this is where you then do need to use a little bit your own initiative. So I have them both on cover centre, but then I have them both on balanced. If you want, though, put one of the centre mids on stay back while attacking. It will help you out tenfold. So, for example, for me, that would be Vieira that goes on stay back while attacking, and then Ruud Gullit would be on balanced. Both my wing backs are then on join the attack and overlap. That's the key thing with this formation, YouTube, okay? Join the attack and overlap. Use it. That's the key component into this formation. Join the attack and overlap. My goalkeeper is then on comes for crosses and sweeper keeper. And that right there is my updated 5-2-1-2 custom tactics video for you guys. If you did enjoy this video, please drop a like. Drop a comment down below if there are any other formations you would like me to try, or just drop a comment down below. I do reply to all my comments. Thank you for watching, guys. Please hit that subscribe button to my channel. Would mean the world to me. Thank you for watching. And remember, spread the love of positivity. PMA, positive male attitude. Peace out. One love.